What's going on YouTube? This is Kenny Lowe back with the weekly review for Pokemon X, Y, and Z. And today was episode 7, Frogadier versus Bisharp. I forgot the whole title, y'all. I wrote it down, but I was gonna make a note of it, but I said this one I'm gonna talk to y'all without going on with any notes because this one was really good because like I told you, last episode was the build up for today's episode. Now today's episode starts off where last episode left off. Now I don't know the ninja girl's name, but her and Serena, they were captured. Remember Team Rocket little collar, their little electronic collar trapped them. So what they did was she used one of the cloning. She used one of the cloning techniques and got them out of it. And the Skarmories, oh man, they sent Team Rocket blasting off. I'm trying to remember, did they use an attack or did they just go up and pick the? I think they used flash cannon, and if they used flash cannon, they burst the balloon and sent Team Rocket flying. So Team Rocket was upset that their plan failed again. I mean, yeah, come on now, you guys already know your plan. Every time guys make a plan, it never works. So come on. Accepting best wishes when they kind of almost worked, but really still didn't work. But I didn't really pay attention to best wishes. So let's continue. So Satoshi, Sanpei, and his brothers are fighting the Bisharp, and they were fighting someone. They were fighting the Bisharp and trying to get to the elder of the clan. However, the Pokemon were defeated. And so, right before Bisharp sends out, I couldn't remember if that was a Shadow Ball. It looked like it was a Psychic. It would look like it was a Dark Attack, a Dark Pulse. No, not Dark Pulse. I know what Dark Pulse looked like, but I didn't know what that attack was. But it was a spherical, fuchsia-looking attack. So it looked like it was a Psychic attack or something. And as soon as he was launched it, he was launching it at Greninja, Frogadier, and Pikachu, but Barbarico came and blocked it. So the smoke kind of let the enemies get away. So back at the camp, the guys are looking. Sanpei's brother is explaining to Satoshi in the game about what's going on and the history between the two ninja villages. So I'm trying to remember. I know guys don't I know what's going on. I was just not too long woke up, so you guys gotta forgive me for this. But I'm trying to give y'all the best explanation that I can without taking notes. But next time I'm gonna take notes, y'all, because I don't want y'all saying, "Oh, Kenny Law don't his brain is messed up." Yes, my brain is messed up, so shoot me. But anyway, the episode, but as they were sitting in the tent, they were finding out the history between the two villages. So when they found out what was going on, they Sanpei's brother launched out on a search party so they can go and get the elder of the village. So as they all were heading to the second village, they were stopped by yet again the trainer with the ninja guy with the Bisharp, and he brought more henchmen with him. Now, this is where things get really good, guys. I mean, when you get a chance to watch it, you need to go watch it. I'll leave the where I watch it in the description below so you guys can go and check it out. However, this is where it gets good. Okay. Bisharp comes out and Satoshi sends out Frogadier and Pikachu. And Sanpei sends out Greninja. So all three of them are fighting. Then Serena, Citron, all of them send out. He sends out Luxray. She sends out Braixen. So the others, the other ninjas, they send out all their Pokemon. I mean, guys, this was an all-out battle. I mean, you can see Pokemon smoke. I mean, attacks just making smoke all over the place. It looked like it was World War V. Well, whatever war it was. But anyway, It was good. So I mean, you can see the action between the Pokemon. I mean, the smoke and stuff just clashing in the I mean, you see Solar Beam, you see Fire, you see Flamethrower, you see Swift, you see Flash Cannon, you see so many attacks just going all at once. And it's like once you see all, I mean, the animation was just perfect for this episode. It was really, really good, guys. I mean, when you see that little one scene, you're gonna be like, "Damn, that was awesome." But getting to this part, okay. Pikachu's using Electric Ball. Sunpage Greninja is using Cut, and what was Frogadier using? I think he was using Water Pulse. Excuse me. But Sunpei's brother, his older brother, leaves and goes to the where the elder is, and that the ninja master of that village brings out his white Weavile. So Weavile versus Greninja was a good match out. It was really good. But like I said, this is where everything gets even better. Okay. Sunpei Greninja gets knocked down. Frogadier gets up. He goes up and goes against the Bisharp. Pikachu gets knocked down. So all the Pokemon are down. So the Bisharp's trainer tells Bisharp to go after Pikachu. So Pikachu is, I mean, he can't even get up. That's how bad he's hurt. He can't even get up. So the moment he tries to get up, I can't remember what that attack was. No. Okay, Bisharp uses Shadow Claw. He tells him to use Shadow Claw on Pikachu. The moment he goes after Pikachu, Frogadier jumps up and blocks it. Now, this is where I tell you the stuff gets good. He evolves right in the middle of battle to become Greninja. And you guys, I love this because Greninja is my channel mascot. I love Greninja. He's my favorite sixth generation starter Pokemon. And not just because it is because he's a ninja. And I love his attacks and everything. So everybody is stunned. Even Satoshi was stunned. He even takes out his Pokedex, and I'm like, how many times are you gonna look up Greninja? You got Sunpage Greninja in your Pokedex. Well, actually, this was a new Pokedex, so I had to take that back. I apologize. But yet, you know what your Pokemon just evolved to. You got it standing on the side. His brother got both of his brothers got two of them. So what? Oh, never mind. But anyway, after that, Satoshi he commands Greninja to go after the Bisharp. While that's happening, you can see Greninja eyes going from blank to red. They start glowing red. And as you see Satoshi and Greninja, they're like merging, but it's not what you think. It's not how you think it is, but it's like his voice and his presence just enter to Greninja. Once it does, he fuses. The fusion is complete, and he becomes Satoshi's Gogeka. Oh, I love Gogeka. I love that name. But that's what I named my Greninja the Japanese version, Gokeka, because that Gokeka is the best Japanese name. But anyway, so once he does that, everybody stops and look because they see like this like swirling whirlpool around him. And the water is just like spiraling. It covers him in every way. And I mean, he's just going straight for the Bisharp. Him and Bisharp are going at it. Bisharp cannot pierce. He cannot get a good attack on him. So Greninja knocks him down and knocks him all the way back to his trainer. So once he stops and he comes out of his form, Satoshi's even shocked to find out what he didn't even know what happened. He's like, "What is going on?" I mean, everybody was shocked. So at the bottom of the ravine where they're at the cliff where everybody is, I mean, Serena and Citron, they all their team is defeating all the Pokemon and their trainers down there. So after that scene, we gets up to where not Satoshi, Sanpei's brother is still fighting, but his Greninja is getting his butt kicked. Now, mind you, everybody thinks that his Greninja is the hero Greninja. No, Satoshi's Greninja is the hero Greninja. And what makes that so good, Weavile and I don't know his name, but Sanpei's brothers Greninja are going at it. So as they're going at it, as they were going at it, Weavile has the match almost won until Sanpei's brother commands his Greninja to use cut, and I mean once he did, he cut Weavile straight up, and then he kicked him down to the ground and used Water Shuriken. Once he did that, it was done. So Weavile was unable to battle, so the ninja master of the other village comes out and screams at Weavile to get up, but Weavile can't move. So he's looking at him like you're worthless. And then after the villagers come back with his men all tied up, he just concedes defeat. And so at the end, the elder was of Sanpei's village was telling him, you have to respect and love your Pokemon in order for them to battle for you. In order for them to win, you have to have a deeper bond with them. So the other village master, he saw that his Weavile was hurting, so he went to him and cuddled him and said that he was sorry. So that was a little touching moment that the villain learns something for a change. And then at the end, Sanpei's brother got the ninja the Shuriken award for his bravery. And the ninja masters of both villages were standing on the hill talking, and they were like, they were trying to make sure that both villages are at peace, and they're not, they want to make sure they're at peace and that there's no more war. So they're leaving, and so at the very end, Sanpei and the guys was talking, and they were congratulating Satoshi for his Greninja evolving, which I would have too. If Pokemon was real, Greninja I would have had a Froakie from the beginning and got that bad boy up to a Greninja really quick. But they congratulated him, and the game leaves off to go to start back off to Terminus Cave. Now at the very end, they go Sanpei and his brothers and the elder, all of them are down in the shrine where they and from last episode where you saw all the Pokemon that were there in history. And then Sanpei was telling them that he was remembering that Satoshi's Greninja had went under a transformation, and they couldn't understand what it was. Except the elder knew that what that transformation was the hero Greninja that they was talking about last episode, and that was the picture of it up on the wall. So it ends right there, guys. But the episode was very good. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I watched it twice. Okay, well let's get it straight. The computer broke. It didn't break, but the computer. I was watching it on the computer, and the computer was taking so long, so it kept, the video kept breaking on me. So I ended up watching it up on the iPad. So the iPad worked a little bit better. However, the show was good. I give it a 5 out of 5. The animation was beautiful. Greninja evolving. I mean, Frogadier evolving into Greninja, then into Satoshi Gokeka was off the chain. Ash is gonna. This is gonna be Ash's year to win the league if everything goes right. Since he's not gonna get Mega Evolution, since he's got an evolution with the Pokemon that no one else has, he would definitely be winning. So let me hear your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. This is Kenino. I'm gonna be back with you guys next week for the next Pokemon video. And after the Terminus Cave event, I'm gonna have a channel update for you guys for the next year, so you guys will know what's coming to the channel. Hopefully, I will have my capture card by then, and if I do, I will be able to do some Wi-Fi battles and all that good stuff for you guys. But I will be having that probably during the hiatus of Pokemon, because Pokemon is going to be gone for like 2-3 weeks up until after the new year. So once that happens, I will have a channel update for you guys. And tonight it starts the festival feud. So I might put up at least like 4 Wi-Fi battles for you guys to watch. Hopefully I can make them look a little decent, so you guys won't see all the shaking and stuff. But other than that, you guys, I will talk to you guys later in the next video. So you guys have a good weekend.